This is your boy Seth, and I'm trying to do the September pitching challenge, and it's 3 complete games. I need 3. So I have Tyson Ross on the mound, and the thing is the offense. The pitching will eventually do good because I can hit good, of course. I have bases loaded. Yelich walked, Segura hit that, and then Rizzo just hit that. And then Bias is up here.
Get a double play, pop up strikeout, something to get you back in the center.
I'm trying to get wait, this guy's pitch count. This guy's pitch count.
Line drive to left.
That scores. That scores. Yeah, it does.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Come on, Bregman.
Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman.
In my mind, in my heart. No.
Fouled at the plate. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the.
Who's next? Contreras.
Regroup a little bit. 1 run is not going to kill you.
Yeah, it is.
Shot weakly to the left. To second for 1, but one's
2 runs are going to kill you.
The inning will continue. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
If you've got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
1-1 the count.
Wait, hold on. I'm a breaking ball hitter. Is that slider? No, let's get confused. I don't know. Let's go for fastball.
There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center.
I think they could score Bregman.
Bregman rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Come on, Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Ozuna is off.
I'm not gonna talk shit if you
abilities patrolling the outfield. So much, in fact, it's not uncommon to hear the word elite when used in talking about his skill set. So I guess it goes without saying that his pitcher teammates always appreciate having him out there behind them.
Yeah, he just seems to be in the right.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So digging in now, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. Hit hard to the right side, but foul.
So, after this game, I could show you my rotation. And the things that I'm gonna use for these 3 games.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
So,
way in front of that fastball.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that 2-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Swing and a miss.
How many? There's 2 strikeouts already? Oof.
Missed outside.
Why did I say oof? Are they new? No, they're not. I'm doing September 1 for pitching.
And he struck him out. So here's Starling Marte. He'll get a start.
Never good team. I need better bullpen help and better bench.
Started in the top of the second.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
So my rotation is Hernandez, Severino, Strasburg, Bumgarner, and then I have Ross and a man for a stupid challenge.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. The 1-1. Taken, strike two. This is flared out towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now in the box, Tyson Ross. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Softly hit here to the left side. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Riding in, Christian Yelich. He worked the walk to open up the ball game.
Hold on.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Try to be patient.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Tim Beckham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Center fielder,
A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Trey Mancini trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Swung on and missed, and in now, Gene Segura. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First pitch coming, here it is. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. This is hit high in the air out toward left
That's
center.
an out.
Mancini range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center.
I don't know if they're going to 3 wins in a row. That might be long. That might be like an hour or something.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right
Come out of
field.
Rizzo.
Right
There we go.
Into the flag court and gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Baez will head for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. He's set, and the pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder has a beat on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Wilson Contreras, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Hard liner to center field. Jones will get there, and he puts. And here's Renato Nunez, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. In there, and it's 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
First offering on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. This one's down. It's the first hit for the O's, and it's going to be for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Marte is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. As we begin the top of the 4th.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too. Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to. Run downhill.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready now. Tyson Ross hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Missed with a slider.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Gene Segura standing in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble, and it is trouble that finds the gap for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. Throw to third, but he's in there as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Mike Wright answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Javier Baez will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Right at the third baseman. Into the box now, number 62. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Yelich is under it. 1 down. Here's Mark Trumbo now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the 0-1 from Ross. Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Tim Beckham comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Alex Bregman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Third baseman, Alex.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Hit in the air out to center field. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1.
The catcher, number 4.
Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Count 0-2.
Hit to third. Bregman has it. On to first, and there were 2 down. And here's Renato Nunez.
Third baseman, Renato Nunez.
Ross gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. At the plate, Starling Marte. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Takes this the other way to right. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tyson Ross. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second. Digging in now, Christian Yelich singled home a run in his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. To his left, Villar. Throw gets him, 2 down. And he's safe. So striding forward now, Jean Segura. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Number 62 is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Into the box now, Caleb Joseph. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Catcher, Caleb Joseph.
First offering on its way. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
Brevin Valera will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Cue shot here out towards short, and that'll be the second out. Striding into the box, Jonathan Villar, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ross is ready. First pitch on the way. And that one just missed outside. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. All even now, 2-2. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Swing and a hot shot toward third. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in once again, number 62, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Miguel Castro comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
This change for the Orioles. Now playing third base.
Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rizzo trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Settling in now, Javier Baez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So coming to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mancini has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first. Here's Mark Trumbo now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
2-0 now. Check swing grounder to the right side. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tim Beckham, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. A ball and 2 strikes now. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. in the air out to right. On the move is Ozuna. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And he will strike him out. 10. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. He'll start us off in the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. To short, hit hard. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping up now, Marcell Ozuna. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Takes this the other way to right. Number 62 is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Starling Marte. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. Digging in to try it again, Tyson Ross. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say, he's really earned it. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up. Beckham has a play. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the 0-1 from Ross. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Missed with a slider. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
2 strikes.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. 2 out, nobody on. Ripped down the first base line. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Popped him up. Rizzo moving to his left. And he brings it in on the warning track. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Gene Segura standing in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed up a little high. Looks at a single. On the outside corner. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Anthony Rizzo. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
And there's the first strike, 2-1.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense, unless they're willing to bend their legs.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Chase Peterson will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. When he finds his spot there, 1-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off
here. First delivery to him on the way. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. Throw to first, and he saw it coming that time. Back in standing. Peterson on at first, nobody out. There's one on to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. In now for the O's, number 62. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 0-1 the count. And he's just rolling right now. And even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Ready now for Baltimore. Mark Trumbo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Stepping in, Tim Beckham, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Outside for a ball, 1-1. To third, Gregorius has it. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started.
I'll show you the lineup I used in this matchup of how fitting. So this is the lineup I used with Gary Sanchez, Brandon Belt, Gene Segura, Adam Jones, and Didi on the bench. And I want UFC. These are my guys. I might put Cueto because I'm good with Cueto. I can control pitches. Maybe Arrieta. 10-3. What is Arrieta? No, Cueto. 19-3. I could use Bumgarner. I could use Hernandez. I could use Severino. I could use Strasburg. Strasburg's pretty good. I think I'll use Cueto in bullpen. I didn't use, so I'm trying to get complete games. I'll redeem that. And then we go to this. I need one more. Okay, of course, that's racist. It's not, it's a joke. And then we go inventory, muscle. Wait, how much can we sell this for? No, noodles. So, there was That the video for today. So guys, comment what game and what team should I verse. I'll show you my players. So for starting pitching, I have Fernandez, Severino, Strasburg, Anibal, Sanchez, Bumgarner, Corbin. Who the hell is this? Scott Kismer and Carlos Carrasco. Tony Watson, Phil Hughes, Carl Edwards Jr., Castillo. Everybody has this if you have a game. Jordan Hicks, Justin Wilson, Steve Cishek, and Jeff Samardzija. Fred Nirani, Azuna, Doodle, Diaz, Strop, Hand, Axford, Betances. I could put Posada on the bench. I could put who should I put on the bench? I could put Riley on the bench. No, I like Segura. Segura's pretty good. I have a Bryant 2015. Evan Rendon. Johnny Peralta guy is terrible. I don't like him. I'm gonna put Chiton on the bench. Gordon. Yeah, so that's gonna be my team for the next game. So a little different, not totally different. So hope you guys enjoyed. Comment like team should I verse, and see you guys in the next one. Peace.